Hi, Katore. Okay, I am so excited to show you your painting. It was so fun to do. Are you ready for this? Are you really ready for this? Okay. Ta-da! This is your painting. This was so fun. This was so fun for me. What is this exactly? What is this exactly? This is a dragon. This is a bunny rabbit. This is a kitty cat. This is a human. This is a billy goat. It's all these different faces. It's even like growing grass for hair. It's so many different things. I love this need for balance, really great balance, but also balance that can be different too. Like we can have flowers or we could have like polka dots. And it's really about fun and flair. It makes me think of celebration, like Mardi Gras celebration, where people are having a blast, having a great time, so colorful, so loud, but celebrating in joy, in a joyful way. And I love all of this sort of the wisdom of these animals coming together to express themselves as one amazing face forward. And it's so fun. And it's so sort of circusy and but balanced. It's very much so balanced. I tried so hard to get all the right brush strokes. And I like working with the paint. I like working with the colors. And this was like slow way down and do it. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure it's just right on both sides. But sometimes the sides didn't always want to be perfectly balanced. Like this side wanted to be like a checkerboard, and this side just wanted to be just like this, like a fence, like a fence that goes like this. And this is like a checkerboard or a fence that gets upright. So it was just really, and it wanted to be different colors in between colors, and so it was different. This, just so you know, I started off with just these streaks of color. You'll see in the background this golden, and then there's just some streaks of color. And I could not wait to see what this would turn out to be. I even thought that each color was going to be a reflection of a new spirit guide. Like each color would possess like a face or something. But it turned out to just be a really amazing backdrop for a very colorful, very unique style, fun, animal guides or animal energy all blended together in one really happy face. So I am so excited to get to channel and see what this reflection is all about. There's instantly, what is the sound of a marble that sort of drops and then it goes down a chute, like it's going down a slide. And the marble goes down the slide and then it goes up and then it goes back down again. It's sort of kind of going this way and that way, and then it's sort of stopping. But we're going to take this marble out and we're going to inspect the marble and see all the really beautiful, intricate designs that created this marble. But we're going to try this again because I just want to see what happens next. So I'm going to put the marble in here on the slide again, and I want to give it a little bit more energy push. So I give it a little bit more energy push because I want to see if this marble will get over the next hump or if it will be stuck. It's sort of like a really cool toy with lots of different slides. Different ways that this marble could actually move through a bunch of different slides, basically. And so we're going to give it a little bit more push. Oh my gosh, the joy of it. The joy of seeing the marble. Just give it another try. I'm just going to do it a little bit differently this time. So we give it a little bit more push and whoosh, it goes all the way down and all the way up. And then it goes down again. It's so exciting. The energy of this scene is so patient, but actually enjoying patience, enjoying observation, appreciating all the different creations and being accepting of the marble didn't make it the first time, but that wasn't a failure. That was just an opportunity to learn a little bit different strategy. So actually taking the initiative to appreciate and to enjoy every single moment in life, even the times where if it doesn't make it all the way, that's okay. I want to see what happens. I just need to give it a little bit more push, or I need to do things differently, but actually appreciating each step of the journey and all parts of the journey, all aspects of the journey appreciated. Wow. Wow. It's a neat thing that I am experiencing right now. How do I describe this energy shifting? How could you describe an entire lifetime where every single moment was appreciated? How many human beings on a planet do you think could live a single lifetime where they could appreciate every single moment of the lifetime? It's a rare thing. It's a rare gem. But you, in this energy reflection of you are totally a rare gem of a person, a soul and a person that can appreciate all the moments. I can't even believe it. It's unfathomable, but that is you. You're unfathomable. You're an unfathomable person. It's amazing. I can't even believe it's real. It's just shocking to me. I wish you could feel what I could feel. If you could feel what I could feel, I think you would be so in awe of yourself. You're like the most polished gemstone, the most polished golden bracelet, the most polished, dazzling thing. But it's not about material objects. It's about the polishing. It's about the presentation of what is so balanced. And in that balance, it sparkles. It's dazzling. It's pure. It's brilliant in design and brilliant in its own reflection. You are much so a very polished gemstone. You are much so a very polished, beautiful golden bracelet for people to say, wow, that is the most beautiful golden bracelet I've ever seen. And that is you. That is what people say about you is, wow, you're the most beautiful golden bracelet I've ever seen. You're the most beautiful polished gemstone. They say that about you. You are the most beautiful polished gemstone. Not the gemstone. Who cares about the gemstone? You are. You are. This is just some tool in order to try to explain how amazing you are. You are as beautiful as a polished gemstone. But you're the gemstone. You're the bracelet. You, the human being. You, the soul. You are this. You are this. What is the value of you? There's no value. How do we put you on the market? How do we sell you? You just are you. You sell yourself as the most beautiful polished gemstone. That's what you're like. You're phenomenal. I get breathtaking. I can't even believe you're a real person. Gosh. Can't even believe I'm having this amazing experience right now. Let's see what else happens here. There's just, this is very confusing. There's some sort of weird tail moving back and forth like this. Almost like swimmy, almost like a snake, but it's not a snake. It's more like a lizard tail. Really long though, and has the ability to be like a snake. And it's walking forward in a weird scene where there's a box that looks much so like this. And it's got things hanging on it. It's got some weird things hanging out that make a jingling noise, like a clanking, jingling noise. So when this box thing is moved back and forth, it makes a clinky jingling noise. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's like a rodent. It is not necessarily a snake or a reptile, lizard. It's more like a possum, you know? Like a possum has what is a possum? Seriously, it's like a rat, it's like a ferret, it's like possums are weird animals because they're like multi-animal in one. It's like a duck-billed platypus. What is a duck-billed platypus, you know? It's like a freak of nature, which makes it so interesting and different in a rare breed, you know? But usually we don't appreciate these rare breeds as much as we should. But this is appreciated. This one is appreciated. Spirit is really enjoying watching me feeling so perplexed right now. I feel like I'm walking through 7 different doors at the exact same time. Like, where am I? I can't figure this out. But it's exciting. It's very exciting. The thing is that there's 7 different doors I'm walking into at the exact same time. Um, and each door I want to walk into and inspect it as I could inspect a marble for the next half hour to actually see every single detail and look at it and appreciate it and explore the way the marble moves on this slide, and appreciate every single door as its own unique gift. And I want to go into every door, and I'm overwhelmed though with excitement and what is on the other side, being on the other side of 7 doors all at once, and then trying to absorb all of this energy and being okay to go through each door one at a time as well, though. So where do we even begin? They keep showing me a man with this strange it's like a shelving unit made out of wood and boxes, so you could set little objects inside of each box to put it on display. But every time he sort of moves it, it's almost like there's flapping little metal chimes, and it creates a noise. He is some sort of, he's got some type of wagon of some kind of cart, and he's moving things on and off of it. But this one, it's like he's trying to clean it off or prepare it for some sort of day's sale, like he's going to showcase some things. He has a simple life. They show me a billy goat here with him with very pronounced horns. The billy goat sort of like hee hee hee, as this big oversized man is sort of like trying to do some stuff, and his butt is right there, and the billy goat's like hee hee hee. Should I buck him in the butt? That's what he is. That's what he's like. The billy goat is. He's mischievous. He's really mischievous. Should I buck him in the butt? Should I buck him in the butt? I can. And he's really mischievous and really funny, and his eyes are really like delightful, really silly and delightful. But he wants to know, should he buck him in the butt? He wants to know if he should or not. What should he do? Instead, he goes and he kisses his butt. The billy goat does. He kisses the man's butt. He doesn't buck him in the butt. He gives him a kiss with his billy goat lips. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe he just did that. He's silly, you see? He's unpredictable and he's hilarious. He's so silly. What is he going to do next? I don't know. He does. He stands up on his hind legs, and he's got a little billy goat's tail, and he's like a man with billy goat legs. And he loves to dance. He's got even a little flute instrument, and then he goes blows on it, and he dances around, and he kicks his heels up, and he's so merry and happy. And he shows his smile, is sort of like really toothy smile. What are you all about? He shows me the face goes from a scruffy, hairy kind of male face to a billy goat's face. He likes to interchange it from billy goat to man. He likes to just dance and be merry. And he likes to observe the human world. He likes to see what human beings are up to today. And he likes to be sneaky and silly with them, but he never does anything to hurt their feelings. He just does things like kissing them on the butt. And they didn't even know that happened. That makes him laugh even more. This man, he didn't even know I was kissing him on the butt. He got a kiss on the butt today, and it was me that did it. He's really silly. He's really cheerful. He wants to show you some things. He wants you to dance with him in the woods. He wants to show you some beautiful things in the woods. Come with me. Let us see what's in the woods today. Let us go find out. Let's be mischievous and silly together. Yay! He wants to dance and skip and play his flute instrument. It's like those little reed things where they're all sort of tied together, and you blow on the tops and it makes these noises. And he does. He's so funny. But what is he about? He's a storyteller. He likes to go into the woods and he likes to inhale. He likes to breathe in and exhale the energy of the trees. He shows me this. He wants you to experience this too. He shows me how the mind is a swimming pool of energy. And it's very good to help balance that energy by inhaling and exhaling the energy vibration of trees in the forest. And he likes to take time to actually inhale and exhale energy from the forest in his brain, not in his mouth, not from love in his heart, but actually from his mind, from his thoughts, like inhaling and exhaling vibrations in the forest. And then when he feels that he is imbalanced in his mind, he is ready to tell a story. And he bows. He actually takes a bow before you and welcomes you to sit down. It is sort of like a stage of some kind but there's only logs here, and he is sort of in the front. And then if many people were there, they would be sitting here and then watching him as sort of the person in the front, the performer. And so, yes, he bows, and he is ready now to perform for you. He is honored. He is very honored to perform for you. He is deciding what the storyline will be about. Will it be a thriller? Will it be a mystery? Will it be a romance? Will it be scary? What will it be? What will the story be? He wants to know what brings the most amount of joy to your heart. What story brings the most amount of joy to your heart? He wants to bring the most amount of joy to your heart in all that he does. He wants to bring the most amount of joy to your heart, because when your heart sings, it makes him feel alive. It makes him kick his heels. It makes him blow on his flute. It makes him want to do silly things so that you will notice and you will giggle and laugh and you will feel so happy inside. That's what he wants for you. He wants to show you the world. He wants to hear your heart singing with joy all the time. He wants to manifest curiosities for you to inspect. He wants to manifest dreams for you to reminisce in. He wants to manifest memories, really beautiful, loving memories, so you can always be in a state of joy in the past, in the present, and in the future, in dreams of the future and moments of today and all the happy memories of yesterday. He wants you to always feel happiness in all times and places. He is in love with you. He loves you. He is like a soulmate to you. He likes to trick you because he likes to be many faces. You can see him in all the animals. You can see his face in all the faces of the animals, and his spirit is all the spirit of all animals. His is the spirit of all things. He is in love with you, your spirit. He thinks you are the most majestic animal of them all. And if he could kiss your butt, that would make him very happy. He is, but he's not that kind of goat man. He wants to give you a hug. He loves you. He is very friendly, very sweet. He doesn't want to play any of those types of tricks on you. He wants to make you feel happy inside and to... He's a romantic... He's turning into like a romantic man. He's turning into a handsome man. He's turning into a man, an actual human man, who is sort of like a poet but also a storyteller, also a man who plays an instrument, a man who would travel and would create entertainment for people in many different communities. A man who was captivated by you. You stole his heart. Your heart is like a sunny pearl. You're a dazzling, a one-of-a-kind pearl that is made out of gold. That is what you are. He takes his love for you very seriously. He steps forward and he wants to embrace you. And with love, as a kind gesture of love, it's a total romantic energy. It's like a dear soulmate who has traveled many lifetimes with you and seen many things through the eyes of animals and as humans and even into the stars. He can't stop telling me how much he loves you over and over again. He loves you. And he loves to make you laugh and smile. He likes to entertain you. He likes to do silly things to make you laugh and smile. And he would hope that you would see that laughter and the smile and the joy and the love in all the animals you see in the world and in the human beings. He says, I am love. If you were to call me anything as a spirit guide, as a soulmate, he doesn't want to be defined as a spirit guide, or he wants more to be defined as a soulmate. But he also wants to be more so defined as love itself. He wants to be defined as love itself. And love of all things, love of nature, love of laughter, love of joy, love of entertainment, love of music, love of dancing, that sort of thing. He's amazing. He steals my heart. He's amazing. He's a romantic man. He's romantic energy. He is love energy. He is a dancer. He's a singer. He's an entertainer. He's silly, but he can be serious. And then when he thinks about love for you, he is serious about it. He wants you to feel that his love for you is serious, because he does love you. That's it. That's all I can tell you. So when you look at this, you can see. You can see I am love. I am love looking back at you, wanting to make you laugh and smile today, wanting to bring out the joy in your heart, wanting to make you happy. You can see I am love, wanting to make you happy today. So he is silly. He's a comedian. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't want to stop. That was really fun. That was really wonderful. Thank you so much. I will remember this for the rest of my life. My heart feels really happy. Thank you so much for this amazing experience. It's a total gift. I just can't thank you enough. I wish you all the best in your life. Thank you again.